You did it again!
What?
I didn't mean to. Oh, no!
Look at your score.
Every button is D-pad.
Try on the triggers.
Every button is D-pad!
So this is Mega Bomberman.
Yeah, Mega Bomberman for Sega Genesis. And would you believe it?
How
we've
did they
got
not get sued by Mega Man?
What? How? It's just the word mega. You can't trademark mega.
Mega insert man.
Well, so it's a good question actually, because this console in Japan is called the Mega Drive.
Right.
So it's Mega Bomberman for the Mega Drive. I feel like this is way louder than the other ones, right?
No. It's better sound.
It is better sound. And then here you got little white Bomberman. I don't know what's going on. What's going on right here? Drop the bass. Okay. So yeah, this one, you get another distinctive story from the other console, or whatever, the other Marquee versions that we played today. This one came out in February of 1995, and it's actually a port of the PC Engine game.
What is the dog?
I'm going to tell you. It's a port of the PC Engine game Bomberman 94. So they had a Bomberman, Bomberman 2, Bomberman 93, Bomberman 94. This is Bomberman 94.
Which, by the way, I've tried to find for TurboGrafx, because they made Bomberman 94 for PC Engine TurboGrafx.
Yeah, they did. And this one is just a port of that game. So as you're kind of playing around in the first player, because you can tell there's a little bit more, like, it's a little bit different.
He's still killing cute things. Like, I don't understand that.
Rabbit with a boxing glove. Well, I'll explain to you.
Oh, I just annihilated that cutaway animal.
Well, yeah, and I'll explain to you why. Why am I doing this?
He also
This is
still
why.
makes fart noises.
So it's different. This is actually on a different planet now. So it's not Earth robots. It's the plot totally different. Bomber Planet literally is the name of the planet. By the way, in case you were wondering. Bomber Planet was a beautiful place, and its inhabitants lived in peace, protected by 5 spirits. By the way, I call bullshit on a place called Bomber Planet living in peace. They literally have bombs coming out of them all the time. Unless it's like a Cold War mutually assured destruction kind of situation, where it's peaceful, because if it's not, then they just blow each other up.
Peace is maintained by the threat of death.
Yeah, I think that's great. And it says, one day, invaders arrived. The eagle Bagula and his robot army.
This sounds problematic.
Gabagool, over here.
This is so stupid, honestly. The other stories were better.
Hey, it's me, Bagula.
But I'll continue. In the battle that followed, the spirit pictures, the source of the spirit's magical
Oh,
power,
it's a boxing bunny.
were destroyed. Without the special spirit power to protect it, Bomber Planet was thrown off balance and split into 5 pieces. So hence the menu. And you got a piece, right? But wait, all is not lost. Bomberman has arrived to restore the spirit pictures and reassemble Bomber Planet. Apparently you have coins in this one as well.
It's good to know that even after the world falls apart, money still matters.
Well, you're running around collecting coins off the ground like a cool guy. Yeah, it won't be easy. The pieces of Bomber Planet are crawling with Bagula's robot minions and animals who've been brainwashed into helping the invaders. So that's why you blew up a rabbit just now. And then there's your first spirit picture. Bomberman has allies called Louis who can help, but only if Bomberman can find them. So that was the little thing that was in the menu. And it's actually more like a kangaroo. The Louis are little animals. And you ride them. Yeah, don't worry about that. We'll see that in a minute. As Bomberman, use your bombing skills to save Bomber Planet in a normal game, or choose one of 10 special horses to challenge up to 3 other players in the battle of strategy. Pack your bombs, hop aboard a Louis, and get ready for some explosive action. So this one's actually a little bit different. You get 5 areas, and each one has 3 or 4 stages. And you're collecting those spirit pictures in each one in order to pass to the next area. And then you can collect Louis and eggs. So if you see an egg, you basically can jump on the little Louis, and they each have different powers. And I'll tell you once you find one. I can't believe that didn't hit you. Now, what's your initial thought on this one versus the TurboGrafx original Bomberman?
I mean, it's better. It's like there's a lot going on here. Like
Yeah.
that's I think the big difference is like
There's definitely a lot more going on. It's not as simple as the first game, basically.
Yeah. Like I've already got like a bunch of power-ups.
Now, what is that little blue sphere thing in
That's
the corner
another
there?
bomb. So now I have like 3 bombs.
No, not that. Over here in the left lower
Oh,
corner.
that? I've
Can
been
you blow it up?
I've been blowing them up.
Oh, okay. Maybe
I'm
that's how
assuming
you
they're bad.
You got points for blowing it up, so I'm assuming it's bad too. Now, is he still a robot? Is he a guy? Like, that's the thing I don't really understand because these stories diverge from each other.
Right, and I never understood how he was Bomberman and not a man.
Bomberman. Bomber Robot Man?
Oh, does this blow up the bridge?
No, thank goodness. That would suck, actually. I would really hate that game mechanism. I think the enemies on this are a lot more varied.
Yeah,
And
sure.
they're better than just like floating balloon guy that you had in the first game.
Here's where we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And we're gonna come up here and hide.
Okay. You did it. Yay.
We're gonna do this and this.
This is also kind of notable because it's the first game to introduce female Bomberman bombers and also child bombers. And we play the
Oh, God.
multiplayer in a little bit. There's little childs that you can play as.
It's horrifying for a bunch of reasons.
Well, it's why Bomb Land was at peace, is because the children also have bombs. What if your children, when they got mad, could just like bomb you?
Be verbal, dude.
Oh, poor Ramsey.
No! Ooh.
Yeah, that was also super close. Why are you risking it all? I do notice you're not dying as much in this one as the other one. Is it because it's easier, or
I think it's the
you're
controls.
faster?
It just feels
Yeah.
faster.
It's
Yeah.
smoother. It seems smoother. I don't know. Also, you're not blowing up bricks. You're blowing up flowers.
So far. And then the jungle land.
Now, this one though, you mentioned the power-ups.
Can
This
I just leave? There's no coins left. Why would I still be here?
Why are there no coins left?
Because I blew everything up. Oh, wait, there's one.
Oh, you're supposed to. Oh, that's your incentive to keep stuff. Anyway, what I was going to say was the manual on this one kind of lays out all the enemies and stuff. And this has a lot more power-ups than the previous ones had. So you mentioned the power-ups. And then the areas each have a name this time. So you're in Jammin' Jungle.
Yeah.
Right? Vexin Volcano, Slammin' Sea, Crankin' Castle,
Slam and see.
Thrashin' Tundra.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
What?
Thrashing tundra?
Yeah, tundras are quite known for their thrashing.
No, the problem is it's not thrashing tundra.
Oh, it's T's. They're
They
all
did it
Ts.
wrong.
Are you? I was gonna say, man, that guy was right up your butt.
Got him.
Phrasing. Shut up!
It's less of a fart noise in this one, and more of like a gulp noise.
It's true. Where do I go?
I don't know. Is there a door? What just happened?
I don't know.
Did something open? I think in the top right, that's a door, isn't it? You go up there? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh.
It didn't look like it opened. It looked really dark, actually. Oh, good. Look, you can get them all. Never mind. You just got... Oh, crap. I forgot you had the super mega bomb. Wah, wah, wah. Look, he's all broken.
Little Tiny Tim. Oh, and he busts out. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That was cool.
I don't know.
That's my favorite continue enemy.
When do I get to play?
Oh my god. Fine. How do I go back? Can I go back?
I don't know. Hit the reset button on the Genesis. I kind of like this one, actually. I like the music on this one and stuff. 2 combatants. Oh, we can have computer combatants too, if you want to play against CPUs.
No.
And then the tag team, you get to actually team them up. That's something unique about this game too.
I like it says man and man.
Man and man. Oh, look. Yeah, so the other thing on Bomberman 94, Mega Bomberman, I don't know what I do here. Apparently apparently I'm just regular Bomberman. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of different characters that if you select them for the computer, they do different things. Like some of them are more aggressive. Some of them just try to blow up the blocks and don't go after you. Some of them are faster or slower. So that's what all those different characters were that were on that select screen. And this is the first one that has like all the different distinct Bombermans.
I picked the one with the mohawk.
Wait, is my thing not planting bombs again? Oh, it did plant bombs. I almost died.
Oh, there's no enemies though. It's just literally just us.
Wait, so how do I plant the bomb? Do I have to press B and C? Like skulls. Haha! Look how fast I am now. Watch me, so fast. So is it 2 buttons to plant the bomb on yours, or is it just the one? You're the cool one from the... Yeah, why can't I plant bombs? I feel like I'm not planting bombs effectively.
Whoa, what?
Did you blow yourself up?
No.
What all those power-ups?
How would I...
Look, I won!
What?
Why did I win?
What? I don't know.
I think it's because...
Oh, it must have like... There must be part of the level it can go through. So I think it goes through the like grass.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like there's a time limit. We didn't play for 3 minutes, though, did we?
No. I think it went through the grass.
Huh. Oh, look, I went through the middle section. It does.
That's exactly what it was. I planted a bomb.
Man. Now I got the stupid skull, and now I can't plant bombs.
Oh, God.
Ah, you're super fast now. Don't worry, it's kind of a detriment, actually. Look, I won again. Look at me! 2 trophies! Whee! You're your own worst enemy in this game, man. Yay! Bomberman!
I'm picking up that skull again.
It's kind of fun.
I'm gonna blow it up. There. That's what I think of that skull.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no! I blew myself up. It's because I had too many bombs. I got a bunch of power-ups and I accidentally planted too many bombs. Whatever. I do like the cool Bomberman from the artwork that you're playing as now.
Yeah, Mohawk Man.
Yeah, Mohawk Bomberman. He's got a name in the manual.
It's probably just cool Bomberman.
I don't know. It might be Radical Man or something weird like that.
Radical.
Alright, I got the skull, and now I can't plant bombs. So you got a little bit of an advantage over me for a minute. Quite an advantage now that you've gotten all those power-ups, I noticed. Okay, that was quite an advantage. Good job there. Mega Bomberman, cool guy. Aha.
Oh no, I'm slow.
Hit the skull. You blowed yourself up. The little kick icon is because this is the first one where you can actually kick bombs. And you'll see on the next one we play, you can kick and pick up and throw bombs and do all kinds of stuff. Look at the victory.
It's funny that neither of us actually killed each other.
Yeah. You're not a fan of the skull? Shit. Once again, blew myself up.
I was trying. I went down that little thing and like put a bunch of bombs right as you came in there.
Yay, skull. What power did it give me? The power to... Oh, randomly plant bombs and blow myself up! The skulls really are crazy.
Uh-oh. What gonna happen?
I don't know, man. There's a first time for everything. A stop clock is right twice a day, I've heard. The famous proverb from Bomber Planet. Oh, look, a skull that I definitely don't want.
What? Oh, no. I got robbed. I was behind the pillar. But apparently my big toe was sticking out.
Yeah, bombs are dangerous.
One pixel of my big toe was sticking out past the pillar, and it blew me up.
No way. That was a lot of bombs right there in the middle. Alright, now this is getting a little crazy.
I think we both died.
Did we both die? Yeah, we did both die. I got stuck. A draw, dude!
What?
That's nice. The draw is pretty good. Look, there's little Bombermans in the audience watching us. That's so cool.
The 64th Bomberman.
Yeah, can you believe it? There are a lot of Bomberman games, but
There are actually more than 64.
But this is not the 64th. It's the first 64-bit Bomberman. All four of these begin with some banging music.
Yep.
Why is it in Japanese? Anyway, you're going to do adventure, and we'll try the first player version first. Now, I never noted how much I paid for this one, but it's about $30
Okay.
loose. It's not too bad.
I'm just picking where I want.
Yeah, so this one also has kind of a funny lore behind it. Out of all the ones today, this was the only one published by Nintendo. It was developed by Hudson Soft still. Bomberman now is owned by Konami. So the new games, like there's a 2026 Bomberman came out. It's a Konami game. Now you notice in this one there's a few differences. First of all, it's a
there's
top-down
no like
3D
line
view.
either.
There's no lines. So when the bombs explode, they explode in just like a little thing. And when you get the bigger bomb thing like you just did, you'll see like the bomb explodes a little bit bigger. But this is still the same kind of game where you're playing as bomb guy trying to bomb enemies, bomb the boxes, you know, that kind of thing. Look at all this cool stuff you're getting now. And I'll tell you a little bit about this game too. Funny enough, it's got the fourth distinct plot of the day out of the 4 games that we played, which is wild. This one says, the Omni Cube absorbs various kinds of energy that exists in the universe. It provides this energy to its owner. When a man called Altair got the Omni Cube in his hands, his insane ambition began. Planet Bomber. So you notice they changed the name of the planet. In the last game it was called Bomber Planet. In this game it's called Planet Bomber. It was a peaceful planet that had never experienced danger. Again, calling bullshit on that. Suddenly Altair's huge ship arrived and initiated his attack. Bomberman was stunned as there was nothing he could do to stop the huge ship. Then Sirius, a mysterious helper, appeared in front of him. Listening to Sirius's advice, which yes, the North American version of the manual has a typo in it. It doesn't say advice, it says advise. Bomberman began his journey to destroy the bases of Altair's allies.
How do I make this bridge go down?
Kick it. Kick the bomb. Well, so anyways, it says, who's Sirius, the mysterious helper, blah, blah, blah. So Sirius is trying to help you destroy Altair's forces. You want a spoiler alert for a game that came out in 1997?
Sirius is the original Bomberman.
Sirius is a bad guy. He actually is trying to steal the Omni Cube.
Oh.
And when you defeat Altair, you find out that Altair was working for Sirius the whole time, which is dumb. And then Sirius ends up being the boss that you have to fight, which is dumb.
I can't.
Do you not know how to beat this level? That's actually kind of funny because...
Oh, he can't swim.
Wow. You Sonic the Hedgehog him. This might be the first one that you need like a walkthrough to beat the level. That's kind of interesting. And you know, because it's an N64 game, they had to do this 3D thing. Oh, kind of an early N64 game actually, 1997. Did you own this or play this when you were a kid?
No.
I didn't own it.
So here's the thing. I was never into Bomberman until I got like older and played it on, I think, an emulator. I'm like, this game is great. You know what it was? Actually, it was the Switch. Because I got the Bomberman the version that came out on the Switch.
Yeah.
And loved it. And it was definitely more like the original one, I guess.
Yeah, this is kind of a don't know, a different way to think about Bomberman with the 3D.
Do you see anything that looks like a switch?
No. Did you go under the bridge? Maybe there's something down there? Nothing? Or Blue Resort?
Yes.
Did you die again?
Yes.
The exit's quite close, but you have to find a way to lower a large bridge to get there. Follow the path to find a drawbridge in the up position. To lower it, throw a pumped up bomb and then stand back. So figure out how to pump up a bomb. Pump up the bomb.
Pump up the jam.
Pick up a place bomb by pressing B, then press the A button while holding it. That sounds dangerous. So you have to knock that drawbridge down by placing a bomb. Pick the one over there.
No, actually.
What do you mean, no, actually?
So A and then B? Nowhere key.
Press B, then pick it up by pressing B.
A.
B,
Oh.
and then pump it up. And you're going to the wrong drawbridge.
No, I'm not.
You didn't pump it up, you just threw it. Did it knock it down? No. You gotta pump up the jam.
Now he's just kicking it.
Now pump it. And this is the wrong drawbridge.
How do I pump it?
Press A repeatedly. There you go, now throw it. No, I don't think that's the right drawbridge yet. It might go down, but
Shut up.
there's another drawbridge to actually beat the
I
level.
know, but I can't get past that one because I gotta get to the switch first.
What?
Read your own instructions.
The bombs seem less personally dangerous than in the other games. Oh, there's cannons shooting at you. Holy crap! That's funny. He does make little, like, Mario 64 noises.
Yeah.
Don't chase that into the abyss.
Got it. I got it.
The pumping up the bomb thing is a little dumb, in my opinion. But you at least figured out the bridges and stuff.
I died. Alright, let's play multiplayer.
Oh my god, you got a game over. Alright, let's play multiplayer. I'm in. But this is one of those games that has like unlockables if you do certain things in the game. There's a collectible in the game called a gold card. And so if you collect 100 gold cards, you unlock a secret level. And if you collect 120 gold cards, meaning you get them all in the secret level too. And then if you defeat the game in like shorter time periods, under 3 hours is the challenge, you can unlock different gold Bomberman and different accessories and things like that. Oh, maybe I should turn my controller on. Okay, it's fine.
What is this? Test your might.
Oh, wow. Oh, we cancel each other out. Oh man, you knocked me down. Where did I end up?
Come on, get to him.
I can't wake back up? How do I wake up?
Take a dirt nap.
I could not see my character. And I didn't wake up. I didn't know what was going on. No trophies now. You get a little gold star. Oh, you don't have to do anything to hit it. You just go into it. Oh, wake up! Quit it! Oh, why did it... Why can't I wake up? This is stupid. Oh, you can jump down apparently.
Yes.
This is not very linear.
Oh no!
Yay! That was skill right there. Bouncing back and forth on the two bombs.
Ready, go!
Black Bomberman will win. Oh no! At least oh, I thought I was far enough away like I was the last time. Would you put it on best of 3 or?
I think so. I thought it was an option. I think it just picked for me.
This is dumb as hell. This is so stupid.
This is mutual sure destruction.
That's why bombs are dangerous.
Oh, it like pushed me down. This is weird.
No, like, yeah, oh, it bounced me over the thing. Oh, look, a skull. That sounded like different music. It's like champion music or something.
That's not playing as another one. Let's see.
Winner!
So apparently, once we get to the N64, I'm better.
Apparently. Yeah. You know what I think? I think once we get to the N64, Bomberman is worse.
Better music, though. Just drum and bass.
It's so stupid.
I feel like it's gonna start asking me where my head's at.
There should be different maps now that you didn't have before.
Okay.
Field of grass. Okay, so there's new levels. This is so stupid. Oh my god, the grass is also like tall, so you can't even see. Oh, you can do diagonal. That's kind of cool. Oh god. I bounced all around. I didn't die though. Now I'm gonna die.
Get him!
I have no idea what just happened. Oh, where the bombs are. I got a fart noise. I think I got a skull. I couldn't tell what the power up was underneath. I don't even know what blew me up. The what?
That's a dumb level.
That was kind of a dumb level. That was hard though. How about if I just beat the crap out of you?
Ah!
Whoa, 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 whoa now, whoa! Those bombs are very dangerous. I don't know if you got a lot of bombs! That was a lot of bombs! How'd you do that? The only thing I got was the bigger explosions on that one.
Oh no!
Nice!
Wake up!
I think I got like mini cluster bombs or something. What are those red bombs I have? Run away! Uh-oh, with the skull dude. Oh no, what was that? I think it damaged me.
Get up!
Why did I keep getting damaged? That was weird. Whoa! That was a big explosion.
I don't think I sent that one. I
think that was my bomb, yeah. You got 3 in a row.
Victory!
Okay, so best Bomberman game of the bunch?
The TurboGrafx.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I mean, I liked Bomberman. I liked Mega Bomberman on the Genesis. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I need to find a copy of Bomberman 94 for the TurboGrafx that's not $500.
Good luck.
But I like the original Bomberman and like the really good 16-bit graphics. Like I liked that on the TurboGrafx.
I thought that was a big step up from the NES version, and the NES version is clearly what made this popular.
Yeah.
Prior to the NES release, it existed, as I mentioned, but it wasn't really popularized until it came out for the Famicom first in Japan and then for the NES system in North America. And that's what really solidified Bomberman as like one of the key, probably the key Hudson Soft property. But when you beat that first NES game, which we were unable to do, skipping ahead to the last level, could not beat it. That one, you turn into the little human from Lode Runner. Whatever.
Which kind of sucks. Like, really, it's like you're Pinocchio and you get turned into a real boy, and then now it's like Into the Mines Pinocchio. Like,
well,
that's your
or he
job.
turns into like Neo from the Matrix, like before the Matrix started or something like that. Like, it's a whole different storyline. And in Lode Runner, the guy's running around in a maze collecting little, gems and stuff anyways.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's like, he escaped and then got sent into the mines as a man. Like, that was his job.
So weird, man.
He went from working in a bomb factory to working in a mine.
Well, so worst of the four, I think we both agree.
And yeah, Bomberman 64 is not a great game. Even though I was able to... It's one of those games where, like, even though I was winning, I didn't feel like I was winning. Like...
Yeah, it didn't feel great. And the multiplayer was the worst of the bunch, I think.
Yeah.
And N64, like, as much as I love that console, I think that it kind of falls for this trick.
Make it 3D.
Make it 3D, make it multiplayer, right? Like, it's a console with 4 native plugs for controllers, so you've got to have 4-player action.
Which, again, if it was a top-down like the other ones were, like a good old-school Bomberman with like 4 controllers, it'd be great. Like, it'd be perfect.
It would be. Funny trivia on N64, there are actually 4 Bomberman games that were released on N64, only 3 in North America. The 4th one was released in Japan only. It was called Bomberman 64. Bomberman 64, when it released in Japan, was called something different. It was called Baku Bomberman.
Cool.
So this one's Baku Bomberman. Bomberman 64 was a Japanese-only release.
Got it.
And yeah, it's popular. That I get it. The N64 is 3D. I get it. But absolutely the worst of the bunch, in my opinion.
Yeah. The top-down games that existed on like the old consoles were great until we got to the 64 era, and then all of a sudden everybody forgot how to make games fun and decided to make them weird 3D things.
However, some of the most fun games of all time are on the N64.
Oh, absolutely. But they aren't top-down. Like Zelda, they made a good transition with.
Yeah,
Mario, they made a good transition with. But
they
like,
did. The properties
Lode
make
Runner
a big
was
difference.
bad. Bomberman was bad. Pac-Man was bad. Like
Lode Runner on N64 was really bad, actually. But we played like all the Strike games, for example, and Nuclear Strike at N64 I thought was pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Now, it had that isometric versus 3D, which is very similar gameplay. So maybe that's what the lesson would be to learn here, which is if you try to drastically alter your title for a new technology, then you're probably going to lose some fans.
Unless you change the gameplay enough to meet that new technology. Because what they did is they basically took Bomberman, made it in 3D, and it's not good.
And
if they had made it like Zelda, where you're like, a little Bomberman running around and throwing bombs at people, and like you're actually throwing them, like that would be different.
Honestly, I would have been much happier if they had made it more like an update to the Mega Bomberman, where it was more of that, like, it was top-down, but it was like a 3D top-down view.
Which, again, is what they did on the Switch, because on the Switch, it goes back to the 3D, like,
it does. That was really fun for me, was because I really like stories in games, and it was fun for me that each story was different in these 4 games. Even when they took the NES version and remade it for the TurboGrafx, they made the story different.
They made it better.
They did make it a little better. Yeah. And that one was probably the most like the Mega Man-like story, in my opinion. Mega Bomberman with like collecting the little spirit pieces reminded me more of like, I don't know, Zelda on the SNES
Sonic.
Or something.
It was Sonic. Make it Sonic. Take Bomberman, make it Sonic.
Definitely need a little more Sonic for our Master System. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a great, example of what some of these long-term titles can give you when you grab them over a decade. Not you, Bomberman 64. We'll go ahead and put you down.
Yeah.
But everything else today, great games.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend them. And then if you can buy some, modern versions and get back more to the classic style, then I think you'll enjoy those as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna go blow some stuff up.